You know, sometimes, you just have one of these great, great days, meet some of the really most beautiful people on the planet. And I have to say, since I've been in the cannabis industry all of my life, but since it's been legal in the last 2 or 3 years, I found purpose. I keep telling people this. And Hope Wiseman is one of them.
Yes.
Now, I didn't do a lot of research on Hope yet because we're going to go do, y'all know we do the podcast. She's going to come on, smoke some weed with us.
Okay.
Wait a minute, where you live?
I live here.
That's right, in Jersey, in
Maryland.
Maryland. So yeah, we're going, girl, the shrimp and grits.
Yes.
And, but I just want to say, if you look at her, she is not Gina from Martin. And she's not related to Ashante.
No, I'm not.
But she got cousins, because she's beautiful. Girl, you need to tell us what's going on. I want you to tell us who you are.
Yeah. So Hope Wiseman, I am the founder and CEO of WiseCo. We own and operate Marion, Maine, which is a dispensary, medical, and adult use here in Maryland. It's in Capitol Heights, Maryland, right next to where the Commanders play.
Oh, okay.
And I am born and raised here in Prince George's County, Maryland. My mother and I founded our business together.
Wow.
We run it day to day together, and it's amazing. I absolutely love working with her. She's a dentist by trade, and now we're opening up in my hometown, in the town that she practiced in. So a lot of people know us. And we've been able to build a really robust business over the past almost 7 years.
Can I tell your boyfriend? Right? Have you noticed in the last decade, the black woman is just dominating. And we need to support that. And
Thank
not
you.
just everybody, but black women need more. You've always been the last of the rung of society,
Every time.
but you all prove like,
Well, they say that
Wow.
black women, we started the most small businesses in the past couple years.
Yeah.
But we are the most underfunded.
underfunded. Only less than, they said 3%. It's only less than 1.95% that they're funded.
That's
and
even,
they bring in economy.
That's just the black ownership in the space.
Right.
It's like less than 1% funded, period, for black founders, period. Like, so VC funding, black founders, black women get less than it's less than 1%.
Do you think that we should, I guess, come together on our own as a community, like Black Wall Street again?
Yes, I think that that's a way. I also think that we have to get away from thinking that we have to raise all this funding and make these massive businesses to start. Well, I'll take that back. I think that we have had to shift to that because we don't have the option.
Right.
And I think there's a way to scale diligently, and I mean, unfortunately, it forces you to have to prove your management capacity. And I think that's been the way that I've seen the people who've really succeeded. That's how they've been able to do it.
But I think that the most important part of the economy is small business.
100%,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it seems like we're going corporate. So
It's like, how do we help small
Yeah.
businesses? How do we help them succeed? It has to be through funding. More opportunities, Shonda. More opportunities. I think that unless we focus on specific groups of people like black women, like black founders, period, you're just going to see, I think that every industry is going to turn into like the airline industry or the phone industry, where it's like 4 or 5 major players, and then that's it. Oligopolies, essentially.
That's going to be a how you say a problem.
It is going to be a problem.
Because I tell all of the young dispensary owners, you need to consolidate your wealth, come together, lobby. I even found a great lobby in Gretchen Gailey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like freaking amazing. I'm definitely going to be pushing her, but I'm going to push all of you.
I will say that millennials are not used to organizing. We didn't go through large civil rights movements and all these things where we had to organize.
Yeah,
so I will say,
there.
right. And I find that right above me and right below me, they're better with coming together and organizing. My generation is just not used to that. We didn't really have to do it. And, we had the beginning of a lot of the perks
Yes.
of all of that work that was done before us. So I think now look, we're kind of getting set back right
Yep,
now.
yep.
So, and who knows what's going to really happen over the next 4 years. So my generation, and we're the leaders right now. We're in our, mid to late 30s and 40s. So we're the ones that really need to, step it up.
You got it.
So I think we're not going to have a choice when a lot of our privileges that we've had over our lifetime are going to be taken from us.
Yes.
And when our kids are going to start to be mistreated because of the lack of awareness that's going to be in these companies and all that stuff moving forward. That's when I think that we'll kind of join together.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the next 10 years go.
That only happens when some type of crisis comes
Yeah.
that affects everyone all at once.
100%.
How has your community accepted you, a dispensary in their neighborhood? It's been
Yeah,
good?
it's been awesome. Maybe back in the beginning,
Right.
7-8 years ago when we were first about to
wow,
open.
you've been open that long?
Yeah, I've been open for this is my 7th year. So in September it will be 7 years.
If you've been open past 5, you done.
Oh yeah, we in the stratosphere. Yeah, we're doing great.
That's awesome.
So
'Cause
yeah.
I've been meeting a lot of new dispensary owners.
Oh no, we started adult use 2 years ago. So it was medical for the first 5 years.
Right.
And then adult use the past 2 years, and it's been awesome.
Okay.
Maryland did a good job with having a limited license market, but still enough licenses
Right.
and still opportunity and not too
Well,
overregulated, but you want
have-
a little bit. That's why I tell people, I'm like, once you actually get in the space, I think a lot of people are talking from the outside looking in, and that's cool. But once you get in the space, you realize our industry has a lot of work to do before we have true adoption of what it really will be, the full population, not the full population, but I'd say probably 3 to 4% of the population will likely end up consuming cannabis, but right now in Maryland, you have about 1% of the population
That's it?
purchasing from legal dispensaries.
That's it?
About 1%. Granted, there's only 100 of us open right now, right? So
Yeah, but
we're all doing pretty good.
Yeah.
We have 75 more that were just licensed through the social equity program. And a few of them are going to get open, of course. A few of them are not. That's how it goes with these social equity programs. We get it. We all know why. Highly regulated. They have ownership restrictions, which makes it very difficult to raise money. But the ownership restrictions are there to make sure to protect them. So it's kind of a catch-22. It's which one do we do? And I've argued for both. What I really wanted to see is honestly people with better business acumen getting into the industry that can partner with people that might not. And bring their skill sets alongside the business acumen, because you need both.
You're incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get your education?
I went to Spelman College.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh wow! Congrats! I think that you both and your family, I could tell it's going to be very successful because your mom, you said, is a dentist. That takes a lot of discipline. I'm sure you come from a family of a lot of education because you went to Spelman.
Yes.
Are you the first, second, third generation? Or
I
are you the
am
first one?
second generation.
Oh shit! Who went?
Yeah. Or the third generation. My grandma went to college too. So grandma, mom,
And
me,
all y'all went to
my
Spelman?
dad. No, my mom actually went to South Carolina State. My grandma went to Spelman for a year and then went to South Carolina State.
South Carolina, yeah.
They're from Orangeburg, South Carolina, where South Carolina State is.
Yeah.
My
Good
mom
Lord.
actually, I know, it's,
Ooh, your grandmama got stories.
she definitely does. My grandmother, love her so much. She lives up here with us.
Right.
She has dementia.
God bless
So but we're happy to still have her with
Yeah.
us and all that stuff. But I definitely miss all the stories and
Yeah, the stories.
all
We
that
had some
stuff. I
good
miss
summers,
it.
man. All those that you see riding in the back of pickup trucks
Oh, yeah.
and shit.
I
we
did that. That's what I did.
I'm talking like country people got good fun. Not like city people. City people got weak fun. These guys go
Because
and
you have
get,
to be imaginative.
yeah, they go and create stuff with machinery. Listen,
Yes.
everybody, we are definitely going to come back, have a
Yes.
great conversation with this beautiful lady, Ashante. And I'm just
He's playing with y'all.
Hope Wiseman is one of the, I would say is going to be one of the top entrepreneurs, not black, not female, but one of the top entrepreneurs that's going to bring so much of the community in Maryland
Thank
and
you.
in her region. So give shout out, give love. But other than that, listen, y'all are going to hear more about Miss Wiseman, her business. And please tell me the name of your business again.
Mary and Main.
Mary and Main.
Like Main Street.
Right, Main Street. And I just can't wait to try all of her products and go to her dispensary. This is Papa Dukes of the OG Social Network podcast with this beautiful lady, Miss Wiseman.
Thank you.
Hope Wiseman is amazing. And her boyfriend. You don't need to know his name, he's just boyfriend.
Yes,
who will soon
just
be
boyfriend.
fiance, who will soon be husband.
Yes.
You don't need to know his name. God
Thank you,
bless you
guys.
all. We'll talk soon.